Hey guys, it's me. This interview is just a pack of lies. We all know that. We all know the real story about Gypsy Rose, and her talking about Ryan. I'm not defending him or anything like that, but that doesn't sound like a victim, does it? Does it sound like a victim to you that has been through some sort of sexual abuse with her grandfather?
Upon release. I mean, there was like this whole thing called the
Look at her
Diaz
face.
fire, and it was
Look at that. That does not sound like a victim. The way that she portrays herself to be with what Dee Dee had done to her, because we all know that munching by proxy is not, that was a lie. That was a total lie. Now, I'm not going to say that Dee Dee didn't know that she couldn't walk. I think it was a con, because we all know she's got micro deletion. But I think they embellished a lot of the things that she had to gain things from the public sympathy, like, Disney vacations, maybe a home. But this is not a victim.
I feel terrible for even saying this, but Ryan was like, please, whatever you do, don't embarrass me. Don't embarrass me. So I was like, I got you. Don't worry. No matter what it's like,
and
I got
whoever
you.
she's with, she kind of plays off that. Like when she's talking to Christy, she brings up the Cajun talking, when she's with the particular person, she kind of molds herself into what that person kind of is. That's kind of like, it's definitely a cluster B behavior, as you can see. I got you. But, yeah, I mean, Gypsy knows how to put on that mask because she's been doing it for a long time. She could probably be in front of a doctor in a wheelchair and play that part. This person is not a victim. This person is a perpetrator, is a predator.
So this is your commentary on your first night together.
Yeah.
Sexually.
Yeah.
And you said that.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it was terrible. Now I've had better, but
okay. So relatively speaking.
Yeah, not a victim, guys. Not a victim. A victim doesn't talk about their sexual escapades on a fucking show. And this man didn't do his research about Gypsy. He didn't watch the FOIAs. Somebody send him a FOIA.
Mid, as the kids say, yeah. So now I have to ask this: was that so? You were how old at this point?
I mean, does he not know that she was going to give up her 13-year-old daughter? That she had sent Nicholas Godejohn a video? I mean, think about it, guys. Listen to what this interviewer is talking about.
32.
You're 32.
32.
What I find interesting is you were in your teens. I could see that you were trying to.
No, guy. No, my
puberty,
man.
Like so many of us.
We consummated.
For real. He did not see the FOIA of her giving up her 13-year-old. I mean, come on. This is not a victim.
That's our marriage that night upon release.
And a victim doesn't talk about consummating their marriage right after they get out of jail, prison. Look at her face. This is disgusting. That's why we're up in arms about this interview. I am up in arms about this interview because it's a total lie.
Being called the D is fire, and it was, I feel terrible for even saying this, but Ryan was like, please, whatever you do, don't embarrass me.
Well, whatever you did. Every chance she got. And he embarrasses himself for believing her lies. We all know this. That's why he's the sideshow that people are kind of disgusted in watching, because he doesn't get it. Doesn't 2 and 2 don't add up to 4. We all know this. But I'm going to say this. This is not a victim. This is a predator. She does know how to play those cues in front of whoever she is with. Whether she's in front of Christy, a doctor, TMZ, Ken, the Gypsy Gang. Yeah, we all know. We all see it. So that's my 2 cents. So, all right, before this gets too long. All right, guys.